D-Baby and OT, and we got you, Meg, and you know what I mean? Ken, man, shout out to everybody that's doing their thing, but it's like, y'all not just running Texas, you running the influence in the world. Like, people want to take your name and run with it. We're not even probably knowing that, you know what I mean? But that's what we do in Houston. They took our drink, they took our swag, our talk.
Sick of it.
I know it, man. How you feel about that shit?
I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't like it at all.
Do you feel like she may know who you is and just feel like,
I
gotta look up?
Oh no, I know she not. I don't think.
Y'all ain't heard.
Y'all ain't heard. If you ain't heard,
You ain't heard the word, then you're living absurd. Man, you ain't heard.
you ain't heard.
You ain't heard. You ain't heard.
Y'all ain't heard.
Y'all ain't heard. Hey, you ain't heard.
You ain't heard. You ain't heard.
If you ain't heard.
You ain't heard. You ain't heard. If you ain't heard.
You ain't heard.
If you ain't heard, it's the dirty third. What you know the rest of that, man.
Y'all ain't heard, y'all ain't heard. It's the dirty third, dirty third. You know what I'm talking about? It's going down.
Once a motherfucking again, we back in the motherfucking building. It's the motherfucking Dirty Third Podcast, one-on-one with Mike D, man. And like I say, man, I'll bring y'all some guests sooner or later. But right now, we got family in the building, man. I'm talking about real family since 4 years old. I've been knowing this young woman, man. I'm so proud of her. Y'all motherfuckers know about Princess Richie. I know about Moni Love. You better not call her that. Only I can. And maybe Bubble. And maybe a few more players. You know what I'm saying? I love your mama like I love you. This is her mama's twin. You know what I'm talking about? The biggest mama, the only big mama, Princess Richie in the motherfucking building. Huh? What's up? Drum roll. How you doing?
I'm all right.
You good?
Yeah.
I finally got you here.
I know.
I know, man. Look, if you gonna be a
After
rapper,
like 3 times.
3, 4, maybe 5. It's all good. We're going to get better because this is the part we all hate to do. Any entertaining, sitting down, talking about, man, when I was in high school,
No, I actually enjoy interviews.
You do?
I do.
That's good. So what to, you thinking like, oh, what props gonna ask me, man? You know what I'm saying? Nah.
I'm going to be real, so.
Yeah. Hey,
and I'm going to say it serious. We just real mean, real blunt.
He knew your mama's child.
I know.
Bring that fruit tray in here, Mike.
What are we, 6 days apart? Yeah,
Ooh.
I'm the
y'all
4th.
both Sagittarius.
She's the 4th, I'm the 10th.
I'm not gonna lie, baby girl. Everything and everybody I love, my mama, your mama, man, you, my daughter, everybody is fucking December.
Yeah.
Something about them cancers in December. It just,
I know, right?
Yes, man. And you know we cannot even think about starting this thing off without paying respect to my motherfucking player partner, my day one DOG, motherfucking Player Red, rest in peace, long live Player Red, my guy, man, Reggie, man, what's up, now? Give us some motherfucking love. One of the realest niggas we both know, huh?
I know, they don't make it like, oh, shit, he ain't lie when he said he was 1-on-1.
Ain't that something?
He ain't lie, because I be sitting some days like,
this boy ain't do no line, did he, man? And that's
I think if I can just hug him one more time, I'd probably tell him, he ain't lie.
You know.
He told me, you ain't never gonna find no other nigga like me. And I used to be like, he ain't lying, because I ain't shit out here.
Man, I'm talking about, man, how long it's been now?
It'll be 2 years in May.
Why it don't feel like 2 years?
It felt like 4 months ago.
Yesterday. Like, it's crazy.
Like, some people be asking me sometimes. They be like, how you feel? Like, and I be saying, I just feel like he went to L.A. or something.
And just ain't brought his ass
and he
back
just
yet.
came back like we broke
some
up.
bitch house or something. He
yeah,
playing
like
games.
He
Yeah.
cheated or something.
Yeah.
And he done went and hiding.
Scared to come home because he know you're going to put some hands on.
Something like that. That's how I be feeling. I'm like, we just ain't talked or we mad at each other. I done put him out. And I ain't seen him or something. That's how I be feeling then.
But you know, it's like I told you, though, like those type of things is when people go to tell me, it's going to be all right. I swear it's going to be all right, baby girl. Don't worry about it. You know, God made it down to that. It ain't going to ever be all right. Some days are going to be better than others. when you lose somebody that close to you, man, it takes, you've been knowing this boy since, you know what I mean? So how you gonna just get over it? It's been 2 years.
I tried to explain. I was just trying to explain. I don't know who I was trying to explain this to because they was like, you need to go ahead and kind of like get over that. And I'm like, this is a person that I was with for 11 years of my life. Not a person that I was with for 1 second. Not a person I was with for a year. It was not that. No, this is a person that like, he was a lot older than me. Like he said, I raised her. She ain't going nowhere. She's married right now. So this is a person that I actually grew with. So no, you can't just sweep 11 years up under the rug and be like, okay, well, it's going to be 2 years. I just need to go ahead and move on,
Go to the next nigga.
It don't work like that. Like I keep telling them, I know, I know, they say life goes on. I get that part. I know I do got to move on. I know
Well,
got to get back to life, but it's not that simple. And then Red was like it's like, when God made him and just set him there, he just made him just like nobody else. So it's like, I would probably go insane and like probably lose my mind trying to find a piece of him in somebody else. So I feel like the best thing sometimes for myself is like, let me kind of heal and kind of get over it a little bit as much as I can. And then I can do that part because like I always tell my mom, I'm like even on Valentine's Day, I was like falling the fuck out. Like,
because that's one of y'all best times. That's what I was just
yeah, like
finna
we
ask you.
love Valentine's Day. Like my birthday, Valentine's, really holidays, but I feel like Valentine's Day, both our birthdays.
Y'all
He know
overdo
Christmas.
it. Yeah.
I really didn't too much care about Christmas, but he know the Valentine's Day, birthdays, always good. So probably on Valentine's Day, I was falling the fuck out. And I called my mama, and I was just like, who thinks, like, and I just started thinking to myself, I was like, Mama, who really thinks, I said, in his busy schedule from him gambling, hustling, running the streets, I said, what man thinks every Monday I'm going to make sure I get this girl 100 roses every Monday?
Mike! I'm finna show you who do. Mike! I just hate that for you, man. And, bro, Reggie was such a real one. All us niggas love to tell our women, you'll never meet another nigga like me. You'll never, you know what I mean? Baby, this, that, and the third before a nigga to actually show you.
He was for real.
And be that, and to hear you and not admit it, but to acknowledge that is big, man. Where them pretty things at, man? Did you bring them in? I just wanted to get you something because I knew we was going to go there about Reggie. You know what I'm saying? And the love he got for you is like unmatched. And every time I see him at DSD1 and we talk, man, I just let him know. I say, man, I don't put everybody out our history, but I let him know, man, you take care of that one. You know what I'm saying? These are your flowers for my boy, Player Red, man. You know what I'm saying? Give her a shout out, man. That's the realest in the motherfucking building, man. You know.
And I just said the other day, I was like, nobody bought me flowers no more.
Yes, man,
You want my
because
flowers?
I know that's one of them
Here's
things you
mine.
love. You know what I'm saying? And for you to say that's what I was thinking, because I asked somebody, I say, man, what do she like that he always get her? What does he and
Like he used to ask me, he used to be like, you like them goddamn
Get out.
flowers more than you like me, huh? And I used to be like, no, I'm just like, and I used to tell him, I'm like, no, the flowers like just sealed it. I think it was I'm gonna tell you, my 27th birthday. Now we know Player Red gonna go buy all the Chanel bags. He gonna buy all
I've seen it.
He gonna do the Chanel. He gonna buy money. He gonna bring money, the gifts. He's gonna go all out.
24/7.
24/7. Like, it was never no. My mama told him one day, like, you need to start saying no to her. He was like, Miss Kim, I'm a sucker. I love her. I can't tell her no. Every time she asks me for something, I just gotta tell her yeah. I don't want to see her mad. But it was my 27th birthday. We had Rolls Royces, like all type of, I don't know, this boy probably spent at least $50,000.
Every time.
And after that, my mom, I think my brother knew. They knew. So he had lied to me. After we came from the club, he had lied. And he was like, we gotta go to this hotel downtown because I gotta go meet these Mexicans. I gotta gamble. So the whole time, I'm like, on my birthday? No, I was like, on my birthday?
This what we doing?
In my Giuseppe corset? I'm like, Reggie, no. He's like, we gotta go, man. Come on, man. I miss my money, man. That's why I miss. I'm like, okay. So I'm like, okay, we riding. I'm drunk. So he was like, come on. I was like, well, I'm going to just sit in the car while you go. He was like, man, I'm not leaving you down in no car. We finna go up to the roof. I'm like, so they go. So when we pull up at the hotel, it's a fancy hotel. So I'm like, so they're meeting you to gamble here? Like, this is weird. That's not just because I'm like, this something ain't right. So he on the phone. He like, yeah, he on the phone, acting like he on the phone with his friend Wolf. He like, yeah, Wolf, what phone is it? What room is it? Blah, 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 blah. He opened the door. The room was like filled up with so many flowers, so many balloons. And I just bust out crying. I'm like, he was like, I got your dumb ass. You think I'm really finna have you with me while I'm finna go gamble?
Gamble, you gotcha.
And the whole time I'm like, you could take all the gifts back. Like, this right here
is everything.
Yeah, this was everything. He was like, for real, I take this shit back. I'm like, I'm just joking, but this is the thing.
This what matter, man. That's beautiful, man. And that's the difference between having a boy and a man. You know what I'm saying? And those are the things. And numbers ain't that. People think, oh, man, you got to be this old. Man, a man can be 18. A boy can be 36. And that's what you got. You got you a real man. And I just love how he loved you. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, it ain't gonna be all right. It's just gonna get better. Eventually, you'll gotta allow you to move on but whoever that is gonna understand that baggage as well. You know what I'm saying?
Some large
and
shoes
they better be big feet. They better be able to wear something like that.
They better, because I don't know what they gonna do, because I am spoiled brats.
Man.
And that ain't start with Player Red.
Oh, that's what I was just finna say, because
Ben.
Come on
So,
now.
They got some, they gonna have to come on with it.
You, first of all, your mama's twin. You know what I'm saying? And when I tell you, man, good Lord, I don't have to tell you that because you hear it every day, man. But when I tell you, looking at you right now saying, man, good Lord, this don't make no sense, man. So, growing up, I know all this here, man. So, let these people know what side of town you come from and what started you with this music journey. We're going to go for the music, though, but I'm going to let you talk to it.
Oh, okay. Before the music?
Before the music. What was life like for you before the music?
Well, hair, very much hair. I feel like that's like one of my family's things.
Yeah.
Everybody does it. Cousins, mama, granny, everybody does hair. I grew up in South Park.
That's right.
From South Park, Third Ward, back to Third Ward to South Park. But I grew up in South Park. Spoiled.
As hell.
I had good parents. My
Great.
mom, daddy, stepdads, godfathers. Everybody. So I grew up good. I didn't really struggle.
Yeah, we all loved you. Like, you like the token on the South. Like, you know what I mean? Because it's like, seemed like you was able to do hair before you could draw a picture or something,
Right.
you know?
I feel like I came out doing hair. So I did hair with shit all my life. I probably got my first shop.
That's what I was just finna say. This is the unbelievable shit.
I got my first shop, I think I was straight out of high school, like 18 on Cullen.
Man, you had a shout out, man, for real, man.
On Cullen.
Woo!
I worked there, I did hair. What else I was doing? I had a job too.
When?
I worked at Whataburger.
Are you serious?
I did.
Man.
I did hair. I worked at Whataburger. Where else I worked? I think
real hustle.
I had on red bottoms on the bus going to a job interview one time, just to show people like I could really go get a job. I didn't really have to, and my brother was on there with me. They ain't had to catch goddamn, but just doing shit.
I already know, but
Just
trying
doing,
to,
just doing shit.
yeah.
But
He'll take
I was trying to put the. But I've been doing hair for a long time.
a super long time.
Super long time. And then I feel like music came along. I already knew I could do it. But I just never was like taking it like serious until, I'm gonna tell you when. I was going to one of my good, I call her my sister, Shatera. We were going to South by Southwest one year. This was like my first time ever going. And I was just playing in the car. I was just joking around. And her and my friend Mianni ended up recording me playing. And they posted the fucking video. And then I'm like, delete it right now. I'm not fucking playing. They was like, girl, now we putting this on here, girl. You got too many talents. You sleep. And then just started from there. And then I was like, okay.
What
And
was
then
the
one-
reaction? Everybody went
Oh, they
crazy.
was they was going crazy.
imagine.
And then probably like 2 weeks after that, I was in the car again, and everybody know I love Lil Kiki.
Mm-hmm.
So
Marcus.
everybody know I love Lil Kiki. He's one of my favorites. So
He
it
love your
was-
mama.
I know.
Everybody.
Pimpin' Pins was on the instrumental, and I did a freestyle to it in the car.
Oh yeah, that
And
did.
then I did that.
What year was that? Seem like I remember that.
I think that was some time.
It's a time ago.
It was some time ago.
And then so you went off the dome. But don't want to off the dome for the Dirty Third podcast. Womp womp. We gonna get her before we go, y'all. I'll tell you, we
I'm
gotta
a little
wide
shy.
up. We gotta wide up.
I'm a little shy.
Yeah, man. Oh,
I
that's all
did
good.
that, and then after that, I was like, I'm gonna see what I could do. And then I ended up getting with my friend. She's my creative director still to this day, Ebony. And I had told her, I was like, Ebony, I think I want to be a rapper. And she was like, girl, stop lying. I was like, no, for real, I want to do it. And she was like, if I help you do it, you better just go all out. So I was like, okay, cool. And she the one who gave me the name Richie. And we started from there. And then I was like, I really want to do it. And I started asking Clear Red. I was like, if I be a rapper, would you invest in it? And he was like, if you take it for real, I'll do it.
Hey, I invest in you.
And then when he started saying I was serious about it, he was my first investor. And then went from there. And then
Man,
we would
that's
start
too
doing the freestyles all the time. And then the videos came. And then
Start getting that feedback. Be
I started
different.
getting
don't it?
real good.
What was the first show you did? Do you remember that?
Yeah. I actually did something it was on the north side. It was something Tammy, the Tiger, was having.
Oh, Tammy the Tiger.
She
So
was
that
trying to
must
do
have
like
been,
the artists and stuff. So it was probably like in 2016.
Man.
And that was my first show that I did. My second show I did was at the what's that center?
The Ava Center over there on the Southwest.
Yeah.
Hold
that was
on,
my
let's go
second
back
show.
to that first one. So, being new to the game, you hadn't had your feet wet. Take us through that first show,
I was
the
so
first
nervous.
show jitters,
I was nervous. I
how
remember-
you feeling coming from, because it's different.
No, it is. I was nervous. Like even on the way there, I was just like, oh my God, what am I about to get myself into? And then
You ready to back out?
I was, and then everybody was there, all my family and everybody, and I'm like, oh my God. And I was just sitting
That's
there like,
enough.
why the hell am I about to really do this?
Go out here.
And then when I got up on the stage,
Feel like you was at home.
yeah.
That's good, because some people, man, I know people, I know you know dude too, man. The first time I took him on stage, he rapped backwards. Because it's different. You thinking like, okay, man, I got this in the house. So when it's just, a few people around and you just whoop, 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 but them lights and that camera,
Yeah, and then it's like,
it
man,
do something.
it's a whole different feeling. But I remember I was just like, oh my God. But once I did it and I got off the stage, I was like, okay. And then Red was like, and I was like, I did good. He was like, yeah.
Yeah, I know everybody else that was there because, y'all
They was
family
hollering and
is 70 deep.
screaming. Shatira's finna fight somebody. It was just too much going on. But that was my first one. My second with the Ava Center, that one was okay.
Was you opening up for somebody at the Ava, or was it something? centered
Somebody
around-
was doing like an all order showcase. I think I was on it. That's when Matthew Knowles had TOD.
Right.
Ken the Man was on it. It was a bunch of artists that was coming.
So, how many of those that are, like you and Megan and all that, man? How many of those people there were getting their start as well, right? As far as the females in Houston, you say Ken the Man.
Ken the
and-
Man was there. Matthew Knowles group was. It's Sunny. It's Sunny by itself now. So Sunny the rapper. I'm trying to think who I was there. It was so many. I don't even remember. I remember them being there.
And see that I'm only asking that because it's crazy, because that first wave right there is like, y'all got this thing by the horns and just running this game right now. And I told him, I say, man, it's two things that's finna happen with Houston going forward. A female finna run the game and a Mexican finna run the game. We got D-Baby and OT, and we got you, Megan, you know what I mean? Ken the Man, shout out to everybody that's doing their thing, but it's like, y'all not just running Texas, you running the influence in the world. Like, people want to take your name and run with it. We're not even probably knowing that, you know what I mean? But that's what we do in Houston. They took our drink, they took our swag,
I'm
our
so
talk.
sick of it.
I know it, man. How you feel about that shit?
I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't like it at all.
Do you feel like she may know who you is and just feel like,
Oh,
I got to
know she
look
not.
up?
Oh no, I
and-
know she not. I don't think.
Yeah.
I'm trying to censor my.
Well, you
trying
know.
to censor myself. I think the bitch is having an identity crisis. I'm not gonna lie. And I think she just has no identity because she actually was having an issue with one of my friends that rap and was
Wow.
saying that she was taking her stuff too.
Well, when a person comes out and they change their name 5 times before they even go platinum, would that let you know that's some type of identity crisis for sure?
And that's why I kept telling people I would really hate for this to be T.I. and
Yeah.
Lil Flip female 2.0.
See, it's going down, man. Yeah, ain't nobody playing about their identity. This all we got out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's who we are. That's what we do this for.
But somebody special gave me Big Mama, so we ain't gonna do that.
Yeah. Come on now.
Somebody special gave me that.
Come on now.
We ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, we ain't gonna be able to do that right there, man. Nah, that's crazy. But if you can keep it rap friendly, it's all good. Cause I don't know too many that's gonna stand up to the fire. You know what I mean? So,
Ain't no
we
man.
ain't gonna play foul on this end. You know what I'm
Cause
saying? So
I
yeah,
keep
so
trying to tell them the rap
keep
shit
it
gonna
cute.
go out the window. with
Yeah,
me.
keep it cute.
I be wanting to fight.
Yeah, and that's all we can tell them is keep it cute because it's going to get real ugly. So let's stay cute. That's what we going to do because, hey, this is a special gym where we from. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Megan and everybody else doing their thing, but this is real South Park right here. This is real rooted in this South Side thing right here. So, man, let's keep it cute. If we don't do nothing else, please let's keep it cute.
Real cute.
So when you was 4 years old, man, I knew you was gonna be an entertainer.
Oh,
Man, you was your mama always did have the house. Felicia, your uncle, Scotty, everybody.
so did I say I was gonna be they said that I said that I was gonna be a girl in the video.
I don't remember that one, but I was trying to make sure you wasn't the girl in the video or the girl on the pole because you, and I used to get mad when they was doing, but you were getting ready to be who you are now. You know what I mean? But just being a man, you looking at your baby, you like, man, don't let her dance like that. You know what I mean? But you.
Cause I used to be dancing.
Yes, baby.
Ooh, down to the ground, to the
Yes,
floor.
baby. Like a grown woman.
Oh my God, but you know who taught me that? Tiffany Richardson.
Tiff.
Tiffany, my cousin.
Damn, man. It's crazy because your whole family, man, is just like when you go over there, the love is different. You know what I mean? Mama got the kitchen going, Kim doing the hair, whether she braiding or doing hair. I ain't never seen nobody like your mama, man, that can do hair from when they wake up till they go to sleep.
Real freak of nature.
Like,
This is Frankenstein's wife. I keep telling her, like, girl, you are Frankenstein's wife. Like, you are a serious creature.
yes. You had no choice but to be who you are today. You know what I mean? It was in your blood, your brother, everybody, a part of that tree was going to be something because one thing that we all growing up had, trying to escape poverty. You know what I'm saying? But you would have never knew it. It was no way you was going to know it. You know what I mean? We had reversed that thing and put it in overdrive a long time ago. You know what I mean? So that was the whole thing of making sure that your mama just was a grinder like that. That was her making sure we're not going to see them yesterdays no more.
No, she was telling me one day we was talking, because I was like, Mama, how the hell? She was like, girl, I remember you was probably about 4 years old. And she said, we was in a Galleria. And she said, this one I knew you was going to be fucked up. I said, what did I say? She said, girl, Dinah done walked up to you and they were like saying how cute you was and how long and pretty your hair was.
Yes, the
And she
chocolate
said,
curly hair, pretty beautiful
and she said, you
thing.
told them my outfit Versace. She said, right then and there, I knew I had fucked up.
Yeah.
She said, I had fucked up. And I said, she said, girl, you was in Oshkosh be Dodge right after that.
I'm talking about what? I'm talking about, man. And she didn't do it on her own. We all had a hand in that because you got to think, man, these little chocolate, little pretty
Oh, so
curly
y'all was
hair.
just giving her the money.
Yes,
Oh,
man. Oh, it was dead serious, man. But I knew you was gonna be something there, man, because it's just like how people talk about Michael Jackson, how the family bring him out in front of the house, and that's the entertainment, and then look what it turned to. You know what I'm saying? But later, and then when I started seeing you leaning toward the rap, I said, oh, it's over. it's over. It's a wrap. You know what I mean? But I just need you to rap more. That's all. Please, just rap more. I got, you got Chose, you got Killer, you got me, you got people behind you that are real people in this game that look at you and say, man, she can be bigger than what's out there.
I know. Killer be in the comments arguing with people. I seen him one day. He was like, she good. Y'all.
I don't understand.
I just like, okay.
Yeah, they don't understand, man. But see, and that's the thing that cripples all us out here. That hunger for the money is not you. You're not sitting here hungry or having to kiss this bitch ass to be her friend. And, and that's what this rap game entertainment shit is. It's a bunch of fraud people that I see. You send me your song and say, hey, get on it. I don't even answer that, but next time I see you, I gotta act like I'm waiting on the song. What's up, baby? What's going on? We got the fake shit.
And I don't like them either.
That's what cripples us out here because you were already who you were before you picked up a microphone. And that can hurt you at times because it's like that same hunger for people who've never been where you been at, let alone where you going. You know what I'm saying? So the hunger be different. So once you just know how to balance that shit, you know what I mean? Like, and then just work more and outwork these motherfuckers, the game yours. I just want you to know that. For real. We waiting on you.
I am practicing on being consistent.
That's all, baby.
I'm practicing. I had to take a little break.
There you go. And then dealing with your real life situation. You
have to
deserve
take a little
that.
break.
Yeah.
Get your mental right. As I keep telling people, you think I want to go in the studio and I'm trying to process something.
This will help you, though.
The music
will help you because it's your inner, it's you. It's entertainment. And it can be your own diary. It can be your own, what you call them people you sit down and talk to, psychologists or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? Yeah. The
therapy.
Therapy. Yeah, it could be your own therapy because now you able to process it all without nobody interjecting. You can say exactly how you feel. You can go through exactly what you want to go through in your life. You know what I'm saying? Like Jay-Z don't do interviews, but if you listen to them damn CDs.
Yeah, he put everything in the music.
He put it all
That's
there.
how I feel. I did a record. What is it? 444. It's called 444.
I seen that one. Yeah.
And when I had was like sitting there, I'm like listening to the beat, and I'm like, oh man, I don't want to do this shit. And then once I got to getting into it, and I'm getting it right, and I'm like, oh my God, now I got to be sad. Now I got to go in the studio and record and talk about certain stuff. And actually, when I actually did go record it, it kind of was like, it felt kind of good because I'm like, okay, I can talk about this in my music.
Right.
And then it's giving the people maybe a little bit of how I feel right now, but not everything. But what I did say, because everybody keeps saying, we ain't going to put out an album. We ain't going to do this. I'm like, oh my God. So, since I'm back in the studio now and I'm working on the album,
you can start.
I said that I was going to talk a little bit more about
That's all you got to do is just dig deeper. Dig deeper.
so they can know everything from everything because they, motherfuckers is nosy.
And then just know this too. You don't have to put out everything.
We're going to put it out.
Yeah, I mean, you can, but
We're just going to tell it.
You feel me? Like, but it's for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, Ro, just a prime example. Man, this guy has 2,000 songs. I ask him all the time, man, when you gonna put out, nigga, you talking about the album, nigga, we got 400 songs, nigga, everything. You know what I mean? It's just like, sometimes you just doing the work. And once you get so used to doing the work, it'll come easier and easier and even. Songs 1 minute and 30 seconds now. So
these days, 2 minutes. I was listening to some shit the other day from a long time ago, and I'm like, this song is 4 minutes long.
He's still rapping.
He's still going. And then we giving 2 minutes and 30 seconds?
Yes.
I'm like, a long time ago, it was not like that. It's like 4 or 5 songs.
It's time to the TikTok
I was
shit.
listening to, it was you, actually.
Me?
Y'all had like, shit, what we have, two verses? It was like 4, 5, 6 on there. Then you got the hook. I'm like, this long as shit.
It used to be three verses, 3 16 verses, and then 3 8-bar hooks. So if you got 6 people on the song, like 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, that's 6 people. Nowadays, there's no way.
Yes, it's just, like I had did a feature, and I put, it's me and Richie.
Okay.
And I got a verse, it's a hook, and then her verse, and there's nothing else. And I'm like, nah, we got to add something else on this, because this is too short. Like, this is too short. I want long songs. I like the long songs.
Yeah, it's just keyed up to the TikTok shit, and I'm just meaning like the minute reel. And once those go, that's pretty much the song. Like the D-Lo
Yeah,
guy.
because we making TikTok music.
That's what
right
we
now.
doing. And what we call it, we call it microwave music. It just with beep. But right now, man, we're going to take a small break. We're going to come back. We got to talk about the TV career you had, the contest you was in. We got to talk about what's going on now with the record label situation. We got to talk about, are you still in the hair business and this, that, and the third, man. We're going to take 5 and we'll be right motherfucking back after these motherfucking messages. Never.
That's right.
That motherfucker.